How are you doing, man?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Exciting year. I'm very, very good. Big exciting year for you guys. Sat down with Rami Malek there recently, and he told me to say anywhere but home.
Anywhere but home. Yeah, that was what was that? The line that he kept saying in an Irish accent. Yeah. We were in that limo scene, and he had to get out. And he was like, "Buddy, I can't be around you right now, man."
He told me that he was told by the team that he was not to hang around with you. Yeah, his voice goes, "Don't hang around with you guys."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was me and Aidan in the car with him, so I think that caused a bit of a stir because he just was chatting away to us, and they turned over the cameras, and suddenly there was a rumble from outside, and they were all coming out going, No, get out of the car, get out of the car. Yeah.
He keeps changing. For us to witness him take on Freddie on screen was obviously massive. It was incredible. But for you to witness it in person, what was that like?
I mean, it was phenomenal, but you kind of got the feeling there was something special about it when the first day I arrived. They'd just about to start filming the first scene of Live Aid, which they shot first in the way we shot the whole movie. And I turned a corner and he was there in all the gear for Live Aid. He was getting ready to go on, and he just greeted me as Freddie and just said, "Hello, darling." And then he started, and it felt like he was there, And I know it's a bit of a cliche to say, but he just completely embodied it. He really did.
And would it be fair to say you were the bad guy, I guess?
Yeah,
I think it's fair. In that regard, what was it like to take on that sort of role? For someone that you knew was kind of probably going to be going against someone who was such an iconic person for so many people, everyone was going to not like that character, but that's exciting for an actor, I'm sure.
It is, and it's one of those hard situations where you're playing someone who actually existed, and you don't want to just play the villain. You want to play him with a certain amount of humanity, because I don't think anyone makes those decisions purely to be evil. And you struggle sometimes when the script definitely makes him the bad guy in the movie, so you try and find some humanity in him. So that was, but also just an opportunity of being part of that story. I grew up with the music of Queen, so just being around them, and the fact that Queen are going to open the Oscars, and we're going to be there, it's going to be pretty special.
It's huge, and obviously, as you said, Sunday night, big night. How are you guys feeling as a group? Is there?
Just super excited about it, to be honest. I've never been. I was lucky enough to be nominated in Best Picture for The Imitation Game, but it wasn't brought out for them. So to be here and to be going to it is pretty cool, and to be sitting with all the boys is going to be pretty spectacular. It's been an incredible ride. The fact that it's done the business it has and had the response from the audience has really, really been humbling, I think, for all of us, including Rami included. He says that himself. We went out to make this movie, and we had a couple of speed bumps in getting it made, but there was a very, very great sense that we wanted to really put this out there for the celebration of Freddie Mercury's life, and I think that's ultimately what the celebration is, and why people have gravitated to this movie.
Is this the stupidest question in the world? What's going to win on Sunday?
I think Rami's in with possibly the best shout. I think him and Christian Bale would, what's going to win it? It's hard to look past Roma, isn't it? But then Green Book was a great movie.
Stunning.
Yeah, and then the BAFTA went to the favourite. So you're like, I don't know. I think it's one of those years that's quite hard. My brother was back, and he was telling me on all the betting sites that it's like, there's been money put down for Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm like,
Was it you?
Yeah, exactly. No, he's too shrewd or better to be doing that.
That's a real Irish thing as well. I'm sure, it's going. Money down on it.
It's not Leopardstown at Christmas.
Amazing. Yeah. And if Rami wins, are you going to be picking up that Oscar and giving it a hold just to see what it feels like?
Absolutely, 100%. I'd be doing that. We did it with his Golden Globe, and we've done it with the BAFTA as well. Because you're just like, what? I mean, it was the same with Graham Moore, who won for The Imitation Game. The first thing when I was around his house, I just went, "Where is it?" Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, it's in the cloakroom." I was like, "Come on." Went and got it, picked it up. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Good luck on Sunday.
Cheers. Thanks.
Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated.